Assalamu alaikum everybody. After Jesus Christ, I have to talk about Surah kehf, Mountain of the Kehf, Covenant of the Kehf. This young generation, he goes to empire, he says Allah is the only one, believe in it. Even that ain't care because they knew Adam Babas get involved. I love them so much. They got the dog as well. The one of them, when I was at Adam time, Angel Gabriel telling me, Adam, be happy. Allah is going to have a couple of people to guide, young people. And we'll visit the mountain of the cave. He's holding the gold. He says, because of you, Allah making the sleep so long. And the reason is, today talking about this cave, Surah kehf, explaining it in the Quran. And then when it comes to Dejjal, Khidr, and meet Musa, Allah wants to put in this Surah kehf. And when it comes to the mountain of the cave, a bit my idea, I want to Allah talk about no prophets, just normal people goes to say prove Islam religion. I don't know how many there are, but they sleep so long. Just read the Quran when the Surah kehf comes, and the dog was there, and they got the gold as well. End of the day, Allah's calling the hero when he says he's stuck in the Islam dawah because of the Adam Baba. By end of the day, they got scared. They ran in the mountain and they sleep for years. Alhamdulillah. That's the reason Surah kehf got Musa and this Dajjal, Khidr story and Ashab Kehf story. And another good thing is, today I already knew Persians or Shia, Alevi, because from the Ali, the shaitan was telling me, watch, I'm going to make him to believe people Allah, to Ali. That's the reason I make his sword a different. He gives the name Zulfikar, and when he got the horse named Dudu, I was new to music, in this music. I was telling to Allah, I say, watch, all the servants, they're going to believe you once. You're the true Rab. I don't care if they're not going to believe it. In their heart, and in ikhlas, without pressure, they're going to say, you are the Lord. I don't care what religion they're going to continue. When it comes to music, people using my idea, they're trying to do music and trying to build up for years. And at the end of the day, I pray the music, Islam to all over the world. I want to talk about later on. When you knew the Surah kehf, remember Khidr Dajjal. I don't want to know his real name. Starting with the P. I don't want to know his name. He's a Antichrist. He made up the Musa. Then he can't be nude. Legs weak. One eye doesn't see. One eye see, and the one the kehf rides blonde. I don't want to swear, is worse than devil and worst humankind enemy. I'm going to talk about later on just about him only. And that's the reason Allah doesn't want him to give his name on the Quran, Surah kehf, just say he made the Musa. And then they got in the Surah kehf because one of them, the cave, I really wanted. They got the Surah kehf because of me, because of this young generation, goes to empire, asking for Allah to believe, and they got too scared, and they run and they sleep for years and years. And they got dog there as well. They're going to come back, inshallah. I really wanted to come back. And the one of them, the king, tough king, like I say, from Ali, they're calling God. You're going to know the name similar. Shi and Shia, they did this on purpose in history. They bring the munafiqs, make this religion against the four categories Sunni beliefs, against the Muhammad Islam religion. They're going to hellfire. That's the reason I want Zulkarnain. I don't know his name. They got the things tough, very strong. Zulkarnain, one of the prophet, Persian prophet. They got his name in the Surah kehf as well. But remember, he's the one, he visited the Yajud and Majud nations. These Yajud and Majud nations today, Gong and Mong nations, one the Mongols and one the China. But today, I don't talk about the history. I'm talking about 1,000 years. These nations are very bad than another nations. This is my another Islamic idea. I want the Turks live Gong nation next to them. Who are the Gong? Mongols next to them. So later on, Zulkarnain traveled the world, visit the people. Maybe Turks will ask them to help. Allah knows the best. That's the one, the Persian prophet, the mentioned on the Quran. And Allah wants it in Surah Al-Kehf. This story happens because of me and making me get involved. Again, telling the Quran story, pretty much ruling the world, ruling my Islamic world, ruling my Islamic ideas to the world, even if the Quran is well. That's the one of my Islamic idea. I want the young generation got right in the Quran, and they got the name chapter as well. This is my another Islamic idea. Inshallah, they're gonna come back. Cannot wait to see them. I don't know what dreams they see for years, but I really, when I see the young generation proving Islam religion with no prophet miracle and no keramet, I'm getting very happy. But remember, me never acting any tough guy to my children, because I'm ahead of them. If I start acting tough, they will lose their iman. I expect my children to become tough with everything. You can be strong iman. Today, this nation's unbelievable. End of the day, Allah's getting happy with these videos. Jinns are getting happy with these videos. So that a lot of people will watch around the world. Talking in English will help today. This is my English horrible. Still helps. Real help to speak. My Islamic ruling ideas continue. Next chapter, the king of the creation, Prophet Muhammad, most lover, Habibullah. Even today, people calling me, I'm a king, I'm a king. I'm not a king, brother. You trying to make me, you the one you call me hero, and you the one call me legend, and you the one at the same time you want me to get fucked up. I don't understand this nation, brother. Be honest, I don't really understand. My nest doesn't get too high. It's all overthinking, black magic. You're gonna need 1,000 years I live, not even one single sins I get. But remember, the reason I come back this world, second time, I have a good half of my children, the paradise level can increase higher, and my Islamic ruling ideas. Take care and love Islam, and next video is going to be Prophet Muhammad, inshallah.